favorite parts of my morning routine. It's a 5-minute journal, and it's pretty much just a guided journal that has morning prompts and evening prompts, and each day starts off with a quote of the day. So I'm gonna read you guys quotes for today. I love starting my day off with one of these quotes because they almost work hand in hand as a morning affirmation, and it's just a good start to be more grateful, more happy, and more present at the beginning of your day. So today's quote is, "Every day may not be good, but there is something good in every day." And I just feel like, isn't that so cute? I don't know what it is, but ever since I started journaling this way, it's put me in such more of a mindful headspace about not worrying about so much, and I couldn't recommend this enough, to say the least. So let's get to journaling. That is the quote of the day, and then you write 3 things that you're grateful for, what would make today great, and your own daily affirmation. With summer right around the corner, I've already set some intentions for my fitness goals. Rainy days always make me feel a little slower, but I still try to move my body in the mornings, even if it's just a quick workout. This part of my routine reminds me that showing up, even in the small ways, really does add up over time. Today was my upper body day, so I focused on a mix of shoulders, triceps, and back exercises. I like to keep it balanced by targeting different muscle groups all in one session. My main focus lately has been on lighter weights, higher reps, and slower, more intentional movement. Lately, I've also been ending my workouts with a 15-minute sauna session. So I just threw on this oversized hoodie from Brandy Melville. It's so comfortable and so cozy, so I love throwing on this hoodie whenever I'm gonna stay home. And then I also paired it with these little gold hoops. I honestly don't remember where I got them from, but they're one of my staple earrings that I wear on a daily basis. And then you probably can't see it, but I'm also wearing some white sweatpants. These are also just from Brandy Melville because their sweatpants are so comfortable. Nowadays, I've just been loving being a little bit more put together, even if I'm staying at home. I love to just throw on very minimal makeup. I swear it just makes me feel better. I love being cozy and comfortable in terms of an outfit, but I feel like at least putting a little bit of effort into my skincare, into my makeup, into my outfit, it makes me feel so much better about the day overall. So yeah, I just went in with this NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer. I actually just filmed a TikTok talking about makeup products that have been in my makeup bag since when I first started wearing makeup, and for reference, I started wearing makeup in middle school when I was 14, and this NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer has been in my makeup bag since that time, which is so crazy. I just love it so much, and honestly I haven't found anything that I like as much as this. And then I'm just gonna go in with this Charlotte Tilbury pressed powder, the one that I was just using as a mirror. This is another makeup product that I love. It's a lot newer. I honestly didn't want to give it a try for the longest time because it was TikTok famous and just so popular in TikTok, and I thought it was going to be overhyped until I actually decided to give it a chance, and honestly it's worth the hype. It's so good. So I love this as either like a simple powder for a day where I'm doing my light makeup like this, or if I want to use it as a finisher on top of another setting powder, it works really great for that too. And then I do think I'm gonna throw on a little bit of mascara. I think I'm gonna go in with this Benefit They're Real mascara. But like I was just saying, it is beyond crazy that we're already halfway through 2025. Where did the year go? Because it flew by. It's crazy. I honestly can't even believe that it's June. I don't know where I am mentally. I feel like I'm still kind of stuck in believing that it's March and the springtime, but I feel like what's really bringing me back to earth, or bringing me back to reality that it is June is I have a summer trip coming up in 3 weeks. I'm going on a little trip for my birthday and I cannot wait. I'm so excited. If you guys are going on any trips this summer, definitely let me know down below in the comments. I love hearing about other people's summer plans. It can even be something as simple as like a little weekend trip. Maybe you're just going into the mountains or to the beach. I feel like those little trips are so exciting too, and all of that stuff adds up and just makes summer more fun. So it doesn't have to be some big getaway. If you guys are going anywhere and everywhere, let me know down below in the comments because I'm really curious about everybody else's travel plans. And then I think for the last makeup products, I'm gonna go in with this Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. Since I already have a little bit of lip balm on, there's no need to go in with a lip product. That usually is the last step in my makeup routine, but I'm just gonna go in with brows. And then I think I'm just gonna keep them super simple. Just brush them up and fill them in a little bit. I never know what I'm doing with my eyebrows. I'm not good at doing my eyebrows. I literally wing it every single day. I have never been good at doing my eyebrows since when I first started doing makeup, and I hope that won't always be the case, but we'll see. I hope I can finally be really good at them one day, but as of right now, they are a work in progress. And then actually, I do think I'm gonna go in with one more makeup product. I think I'm gonna go in with a little bit of blush. Blush is my favorite part of my entire makeup routine. I am quite the over blusher, and I'm not complaining about it. I feel like it just brings life back to your face. It looks so cutesy. Also, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but they're building a house next door, so there's a lot of construction going on, and I pray that you guys cannot hear all of that construction going on because that would probably be so distracting. But yeah, if you do hear something in the background, that's what it is. They're building like a huge brand new house next door. Kind of crazy. That's all the makeup that I'm gonna do because I am just gonna stay home and edit today. It's much more of a chill day, so I don't want to do a full face of makeup. And this is normally my routine when I'm doing light, minimal, stay at home, 5-minute get ready makeup. This is usually the go-to look. But I am starving, so let's go make some breakfast. Three runny buttery eggs and 2 Amy Lou sausages. It may not look the most aesthetic and appealing, but it is definitely really, really tasty. I look forward to this every single day. This is my favorite part of my morning routine. So good. I'm trying to eat more protein, especially with summer here, so I can stay on track with building muscle and getting lean, all of my fitness goals. And nutrition is obviously a big part of that. So I'll eat my breakfast and then I'll get to work on my computer. I'll check my calendar, see what needs to get done, and get started on my work day. And that is pretty much my morning routine. So I do think this is where I'm gonna end today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoy tagging along with me on a summer morning in my life. Definitely be sure to give this video a like. Don't forget to comment and subscribe to my channel for more content. And I will catch you guys in the next video. I hope you guys have the most amazing summer. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.